You're listening to Hey Pal, What's New with John, Alex, and Greg. Hey Pal, What's New is a product of Sack of Sin Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all other social media platforms. Hey Pal, What's New can be found on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and all other podcast locations. Or check us out at sackofsin.com or heypalwhatsnew.com. Warning, Hey Pal, What's New contains explicit content. John, Alex, and Greg are a pair of vulgar Gen Xers. If you are easily offended, please stop listening and go download a nice tame podcast like the Goop Podcast. You have been warned.
Hey, pal, what's new? Got a story to share with you.
It blows.
Tune in, then let's explore.
I'm gonna come.
The world's knocking at our door. Hey, pal, what's new? We're here to break it down for you.
Bloody damn it!
From A to Z, we'll make it fun.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Just begun. Hey, pal, what's new?
Wow.
We've got the scoop, it's tried and true.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Listen up, don't miss a beat. This podcast can't be beat.
Like your meat.
Carpet Day!
Is that too close on your camera? You want to be a little wider?
I'm fine. I just need to know where I got look. Hey, everybody, guess what?
Hey, Eddie.
It's Hey Pal, what's
My name's
new?
Eddie. You want to leave your kids with me? I'll take them to my farm where we don't have water or electricity.
My name's Greg, and that's JohnAlex over there. And, yeah, we're back.
We are. I'm sorry. It's my fault. My daughter
It's
and
all right,
my
we'll
wife.
blame you.
I don't know. We went to IKEA. I'm not even gonna forget. You know what it was? We went and I realized like halfway there, I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna get there until like this time.
John gets to IKEA, it's like,
Oh, no.
Well, it took as you know, to get from fucking Poughkeepsie to fucking New Haven.
that is a freaking drive for IKEA. Is
Yeah.
IKEA
Every
really
IKEA,
that good?
It's just fun to go. There was something my wife wanted, so I had to go pick it up.
That's perfectly fine. You're all,
And then I was like, I'm never gonna make it back like with enough time.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, man, but that's okay. You know, like we always say, family first. So, yeah, man, it is Sunday night at the CCC. We're very chill today. We're just very laid back, kind of doing the smooth jazz version of the podcast today. And
Smooth.
fire.
What's up? Your lady's on.
Oh, hey, bitches, how you doing? Hi, honey. You wanna make out tonight? I'll talk like this to you. I'm obsessed with that voice. We'll get into it in the TV version of it.
Both
but,
your girl and Jesus.
yeah,
Egyptian.
that's true. Yeah, we got into that too. Yeah, so Sunday night CCC, everything's hunky dory, everything's chill. I'm very mellow today. I don't know why.
I'm so mellow.
And I've been drinking coffee like a motherfucker, and I'm still just like, maybe just a relaxing weekend at home. It was nice, and let's start the same way we always do, pal. Not with that voice. What's new?
Hey, Manali, you want
what's
to
new
come
with
over
you,
and
John?
hang out? We're going to do a podcast and talk about our penises.
Talking of penis.
I'm
So
gonna introduce you to Ed Kemper. We'll get into that too.
well, the new I played the new Call of Duty this week.
Ooh, how
I
is
know
it?
you're not a Call of Duty guy, but
No.
that's my game. The beta for Black Ops 7, it's fucking Call of Duty. It's the same thing, just fucking...
I mean, what do they really change with all these different Call of Duties? They just kind of different.
Weapons, classes, things you can do, things you can't do. Who the fuck knows? But I was playing it like, I don't know. This guy goes, shoots a teammate, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, you know when someone says something and you know what they said, but your brain hears it different.
Okay.
He goes, "Oh fuck my bad," and I was like, "It really sounded like you just said, oh fuck my dad."
Which then prompted, like, he goes, well, you know, my dad is an asshole, so yeah, fuck my dad. And fuck my dad.
Yeah.
And we're talking, somebody bought this fucking Queen of Hearts skin. I was like, who the fuck buys that? I was like, I bought, like, the Jay and Silent Bob skins, but that's, like, because I like Kevin Smith. I like Jay and Silent Bob, but like it's just a generic like Queen of Hearts. It's like, why would you fucking buy that? And some guys like, I was like, now if you give me a fucking pair of like assless chaps in the game, I would buy that. And they're like, yeah, but like, you mean like you could wear them over your thing? I was like, no, you wear nothing but assless chaps. Your dick is hanging out like flopping in the wind. And I go, there'd be one guy, his sole job would be programming the dick physics.
Oh, of course.
And they're like, what? I was like, yeah, because you know people are going to want to have customizable dicks.
Of course.
But you're going to be running that thing's going to go thwap, 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 hitting side to side. Or you're going to trip over it.
Do you want a big donkey dick? Do you want like one with a J curve?
Right.
Like, you know.
But that got this whole conversation about the dick physics in Call of Duty and why you would never have it.
My name's Marvin. I'm in charge of dick physics here at Rockstar Games.
There's got to be somebody. There's got to be someone.
Could you picture in like you're a Red Dead Redemption guy? Could you imagine if you could just wear the chaps and nothing else, and you get on your horse, your fucking dick is hanging off the side, just
yeah, old horse dick McGillicuddy. Yeah, no, I've been like I said, I haven't played Red Dead in forever. I'm all GTA 5 now. I'm just going nuts. I'm waiting for GTA 6. So,
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, horse penis McGillicuddy.
Dude, I'm sorry, you say horse penis, and I'm reminded. I watched this TikTok about like.
Speaking of horse penis,
no, I will make that connection about 10 underrated like documentary movies that are just the guy's like I could only watch them once and never again. I guess they did a documentary about that guy who died fucking a horse.
Oh, really?
Do you remember there was like that internet legend of the guy who was fucking a horse?
Yeah.
And he died because it freaking basically drilled him so deep it like ripped him apart inside.
What was it called?
I forget what it's called, but they made a documentary about that.
I was so excited to say that title. The whole time you're talking, I'm like, my turn. Is it called?
When do I get to whinny like a horse? Put this in your mouth. I got a bit for you.
Show me how you suck a guy's cock. That's the last time I'm going to ask you, cocksucker.
But you saying the horse penis made me think about that. I was like, who was so obsessed with that story that they were just like, I want to make a documentary about that video.
You can make a documentary on anything, apparently. So
I guess so.
That's good stuff. So your week was full of like horse penis documentaries.
Well, I worked on the TV.
Chaps.
Well, we had Yom Kippur, so I had a day off from my regular job.
Old Yom Kippur.
Which means I could go work on the TV show. So I worked on the TV show.
Exciting.
I can't wait for the show to come out.
I know. You're getting a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Well, they apparently were supposed to be 8 episodes.
Okay.
And then I heard someone talking there the other day. They said they just upped it to 13.
Ooh.
So I'm like, ooh, Smithers.
Excellent. We'll see more of you on there.
What about you? What'd you do other than jerk off all week?
God, I mean, when do I not jerk off all week? No, I mean, this week really was just kind of, like you said, Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
The kid was off. So I'm trying to think of anything that really... It was actually a very chill week. Like, no gigs, no fucking craziness. I mean, Mayapack had their Columbus Day parade, spectacular.
Oh,
and
shit.
Loretta was in this weekend, so okay. Violet, Loretta, and my mother went to the parade. And, of course, I was the Uber driver, so I dropped them off and picked them up. And it's so funny. They come in, and my mom just starts chooching. I'm like, why do you go to these places just to complain? Like, I'm like, did you find just a smidge of good time? Like, nothing was in. All 3 of them came in the fucking car, and they were like, "Oh God, I was in the boba place, and it took forever." And then this one,
yeah, because fucking town is packed with all the people for the parade.
Yeah, and it's fucking Columbus Day. Do with it as
was
you
it?
will.
Is it? When's Columbus Day?
Columbus Day is next week, but they had the big parade.
Oh.
The big you know where the parade?
Does that mean I have off from school next week? Some point?
Probably next Monday. You do.
Oh, man, my dick just got hard.
There you go, see? Now, I mean, Manpack had their big parade, which it literally, for all you people that are local, it went right from, I'll bring it back real local, old school local. It started at Tomcat and ended at Rodex. That's how long it went.
That's it?
That's it. But they blocked off that whole road. They had like a street festival and all that stuff. I remember taking the kids there
Dude, I
when they
remember.
were really little. But
I'm
yeah,
trying to
that
think-
parade consisted from old Tomcat to Rodex.
Do you remember when the parade used to go from the Tomcat and used to go the other way, all the way down to fucking
The Grand Union.
to Grand Union?
Yeah.
To the
yeah.
Onion.
They went the opposite way this time.
Oh.
And my mom was like,
Yep, I
It
have
was-
off on Monday.
It was the
Next
longest.
Monday.
It was the longest parade for the shortest.
just about a time, I guess they would like let one group go, and then you'd wait. We kind of wait. Oh, here comes the other one.
My
it wasn't
God.
a long parade. I mean, but yeah, I mean that was pretty much it, man. I just kind of like chilled out and watched some TV. We got some good TV going on this episode. Movies,
Oh,
maybe
boy,
not
is
so much,
there.
but we got all kinds of goodness.
I watched some movies.
Oh, you
Talk
did?
about late to the party.
Oh, okay.
You got that late to the party button ready when we get to that.
I don't have.
I
that
don't.
one,
I don't
but
have anything.
I have a short one.
I don't have anything news wise, but I know you got the news because we were talking news beforehand. You're way more prepared than me.
Yeah, please. I just kind of pulled up stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you want to hit the news thing, I'll kind of riff here.
Where is it? Where is
Do
it?
Do it.
John, you got any news?
Well, could you hit the thing?
The what thing?
We didn't talk about the theme song. You know which one I'm talking about?
This one?
Yeah.
Yikes.
One of our
Yeah.
dear friends.
And how appropriate was that one though?
What do you mean?
That playing that.
Oh, I know. It's
Well,
yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna really know it unless you're a friend of the pod or a friend of us. But like, one of our dear friends, which I have not seen him in forever.
I used to see him and his wife every single back to school night.
Really?
Well, because they come in because they're like him and Denise. We're talking about our good friend Ron Goodrow.
Yeah, a friend of ours. Actually, the original drummer of Permanent Hangover.
That's why I say that.
Oh yeah.
Because it inspired some of the shit that we did in that band.
Yeah, exactly. He was a great guy. I mean, married his high school sweetheart.
Yep. High school, middle school.
Yeah, I mean, they were together forever. Passed away, pancreatic cancer.
I don't know what to say about that.
It's it's one of those things that like hit you quick.
Yes.
And it brought up the question of like, would you rather? Fuck you, Verizon. We're in the middle of a very serious death dedication here.
Dude, some guy. Well, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. But anyway, that brought up the subject of like, would you rather know and then a week later, like, would you rather it happen fast or would it, kind of give time to kind of say goodbye?
I don't know, because like
it really makes you think about your own mortality, especially at our age, because we talk about, when you're younger, then your grandparents, then all of a sudden your parents, then all of a sudden your friends, and you're
hey,
like,
my mom's
shit.
still alive. Shut the fuck up. Our moms are still alive. We may be members of the Dead Dad Club.
Yes, we are. We're proud that you're a two-time member.
That's right.
Jeez. Yeah, but it was sad. I mean, we just wanted to just mention that only because, I mean, Ronnie was a good guy, man. He really was. And he's just one of those Man Pack staples, man. Like the dream story of like wanted to be a firefighter.
He was the fire guy.
I still remember when we were younger, he always had the police scanner on there, and if he heard anything, he was volunteered. Then he became the chief of the fire department, and married his high school sweetheart. Never, stayed in Man Pack, and it was a sad thing, but but yeah, we just wanted to mention that. Now into some lighter stuff.
Levi's button fly 501. I'm stop right there.
Okay, there you go. some stuff that
Can
I
I
saw
just
on
say I
here
like your shirt?
Oh, thank you. This is a Temu special. I dressed up today. Yeah, I don't know why. Why? It's because I got this shirt on, and I just you want the collared shirt to just
I
kind of throw
forgot
off.
I'm wearing the wrong shirt right now.
Why is that?
Because I have a different shirt I wanted to wear.
Well, next week, pal. Next week. Save it. teaser.
Holy shit! Who gave that boy flame?
I know. I always need something to tickle the tickle the
so
ivories
what's in
with.
the news, Gregry?
Really? I mean, there wasn't a bunch. I mean, I did hear that in December they're releasing. You know how they've been doing a lot of those re-releases of like Jaws in the theater and this and that.
Right now, Casper's in the theater for
Casper.
30th anniversary.
Yeah, and I do like when they put these old movies back in the theater.
Orange.
Clockwork Orange. They're putting out Kill Bill, but they're doing the whole bloody affair, the whole thing in one movie. So
is it okay? Is it going to be you watch the first movie credits roll, and then you watch the credits for the second movie, or is he recutting it so it's one contiguous movie?
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I think because there was a cut, the whole bloody affair, where it was just one big ass movie.
Right.
It's going to be the one big ass movie.
Nice.
So that's
what is that, like 4 hours?
Gotta be, yeah, at least. You know, it'll be like a
I'm gonna look
freaking
it up
Justice League. Yeah, look
I'm
it up
gonna look
there.
it up right now.
Because I'm just kind of scanning through some of the things that kind of pointed out to me. Also, Avengers Doomsday. Everybody's got a little hard on for Avengers Doomsday, myself included. Apparently, the teaser trailer will be released with Avatar, which completely makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Disney Jam,
Well,
right?
I guess so.
You got a big ass Disney movie. We'll put a big ass. I'm interested to see just something from it. You know, not these stupid fucking trailers where people put them together and they mix everything up. No, the actual freaking, and you know that they also did that Russo. Remember when the Russo brothers did that? They put up that cryptic picture, and it's like you can figure out the title of the movie just by looking at the picture. They did it again for this one, which everybody's just kind of like, well, we know the name of the movie. It's Avengers Doomsday. But, you know, you look at it, speculate. It kind of looks like people are like deciphering what it was. I mean, the one they did for Endgame was was definitely a stretch. It definitely was a stretch where they were like, look, it spells Endgame. I'm like, I don't see that at all. But
what am I looking at? This trailer?
Oh, people make their own. You know? But I'm saying the actual teaser is going to be out with Fire and Water, which should be, I think that's in December as well.
Fire and Water?
Fire and Water.
They said Fire and Water. I was like, what is this, whiskey?
Not to be confused with Hot Damn, if you want to do a little.
Hot Damn.
You remember Hot Damn, don't you?
No.
It was a alcohol that was very similar to, what's that one?
Fire Water.
It's kind of like the one that tastes like Red Hots.
Yeah, Fire Water.
Yeah, I think it was called Firewater. I don't know. It's one of those. But I remember
Fireball.
I went, Fireball. Thank you.
Or Goldschlager. Wasn't Goldschlager like
Goldschlager had those little gold nuggets,
but it was cinnamon flavored,
something like that. But I remember, I think it was Walter. It was definitely Walter because we went to a party. And he got a bottle of called Hot Damn. Now, it was like their version. Cinnamon schnapps. It was called Hot Damn. And I remember it only because we went to
the Cooper.
The Cooper Hot Damn. The only reason I remember it, because we went to a party and we had the bottle. And the rule was you had to take a shot of it
and go hot damn.
Well, you had to jump up and click your heels and say hot damn. Which the first shot, fine. The eighth shot, you were falling down on the ground.
Hot damn. never mind the eighth shot. The eighth shot after you've had like 6 or 7 beers on top of it.
And I forget what girl that we were hanging out with. She did the cutest little like hot damn. Just like, meanwhile, me and big fucking Walter. Hot damn.
I don't think it was Karen.
No, I would have remembered that. But so where was I? Oh, so Tuesday. Yeah, that one is coming out. The other things I saw, really, I mean, there really wasn't that much news. I mean, the Simpsons are having another movie. I mean, that fucking show, that's like, oh man, that show is still on. I mean, it's an institution, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, man. Oh, and also I heard that they're doing a Macho Man biography.
Who cares?
Yeah, I actually.
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking to the future. Okay, in about 30 seconds, my phone, not right now, but in
Okay.
the future, 30 seconds from now, my phone is going to go off, and it's going to be Tolly telling me something about the Macho Man biography.
You think so?
To me, it's hilarious because I can always tell when Justin is listening to the podcast.
You can always tell when he's in there because that's my horrible.
Because
Macho
rather
Man.
than comment in the chat right here, he starts texting me about what's happening in the podcast.
How dare you do that in the middle of our podcast?
But he won't do it in the middle of the podcast. He'll do it in the middle of like my school day.
Oh yeah, because then he watches it a little bit later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I don't know. You know, people are talking about who could play him. I'm like, fucking who knows? I did watch a clip of Jake the Snake Roberts talking about Macho Man where there was that famous match, and of course, totally, you can definitely you'll know all about this where there was a match between Macho Man and Jake the Snake, and
Okay.
apparently, you know, Jake's getting ready. He's telling this story about how he was backstage and getting ready, and he goes like, Macho Man comes in, he's like, okay, we're going to do this match. It's going to be good. But how do I know that snake's not poisonous? And he goes, dude, it's been depoisoned. It's fine. He goes, I want you to take that snake out and let it bite you in the arm. So he made him the snake bite him, and he watched him, and he goes, okay, well, let's have a good set. He just walked away.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we could pretty much skip news. There really wasn't that much in there.
no.
I think really, I mean, where do you want to go next, man? I mean, there's just so many delights.
we just watched some trailers just before we got in the air.
Yeah, well, let's hit that little jam.
Now, hold on there 1 second here, young fella. I was thinking about maybe the two of us get down in the old pickup truck corner and hit one of them movie plexes where we can go sit down and eat a tub of popcorn and
Jerk each other off.
check out some preview.
Oh, by the way, and before you didn't catch it, my friend found this in his
Junk drawer.
junk drawer. This is the very sought after Product of Society EP titled No. And the reason we called it No was because every record company told us no. So we figured, let's just put out an EP called No. And oddly enough, we did get signed after this. So
Can I see that for a sec?
yes, absolutely.
Hold on.
It doesn't smell like new cassette.
It doesn't.
No, I checked.
Where's my outgassing?
I know. I used to love that.
God damn it! I want outgassing.
Yeah, I mean, with this, I mean, the guys, maybe if Jimmy or these guys, it says in here that it was recorded at Horizon Studios, which is where we did Schizophrenic. I think we didn't do this at Horizon. I mean, get me around. I thought that was the one we did in the city with Scott Ian. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's get to the trailers, man.
Can I give a
ones?
quick rundown from last week? The trailers?
Sure.
Really
quick.
quick.
Yeah, because we are doing a
Bride.
2-week extravaganza.
The Bride.
Yes.
That Frankenstein monster.
Yes. And who's in that one?
I don't fucking know. It's been too long.
We watched a couple of trailers before we even got on mic, and we were just like, yeah, it looks good.
It's
we want to talk about it, I guess. Oh,
Christian Bale. That's right. Christian Bale as
Christian
Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, he's not the bride.
No. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Oh, so Jesse Buckley. That's an
Jesse
interesting
Buckley.
hairdo.
Yeah. But Peter Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. Now, isn't there
The ugly Skarsgård. He's the ugly Skarsgård.
Oh yeah, he is kind of a beat up Skarsgård.
Actually, if you ask me, I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. And I'll go to the grave on this one.
Okay.
I think Peter Skarsgård is the normal looking Skarsgård.
You think so?
He just looks like a normal person. All the other ones have this like weird like uniqueness to him. I mean, come on.
I don't know, man. It depends on. Is he the younger one or is he? He looks like the older one.
He's the oldest.
Okay. Because I mean, there's
Well,
many.
Stellan is the oldest.
There's
the
many
dad.
pictures of my mother holding a glass of wine, smoking a cigarette, pregnant with me. So
Wow. But
things have changed.
I mean, Annette Bening, Penelope Cruz.
Now, is there a movie that's? Aren't they doing a Frankenstein movie and they're doing The
Yep.
Bride?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so confused.
The Frankenstein movie is the Guillermo del Toro that's
Yes.
coming out. I don't know when.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a Netflix thing because I only know because I saw it on the Netflix like coming soon, but it comes out to Netflix November 7th.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's just like a direct to Netflix jam
I'm
or
so confused. I mean, they love doing these Universal monsters, I guess.
yeah, fucking why?
You know,
Why?
It's been done. Been there, done that.
Don't need it again.
Yeah. So,
yeah, that there was a Welcome to Derry.
now that looks really good. I didn't think I was.
I'm just worried they're gonna make fucking Castle Rock mistakes.
Yeah, I liked Castle Rock was interesting. I watched most of the first season, but it did get to the point where it was just they were just going around going, huh?
It's Cujo.
There it
Cujo.
is. There
That's
it
the
is.
one I pointed to. I was
Yeah.
like, Cujo.
Yeah, it's just one of those. But I mean, it's is it a movie or a TV? It's a TV show, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's an HBO Max jam.
But they dropped the trailer for it, so I just didn't know if
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting, but it
I'm
just
gonna
looks like
watch it,
more
but-
of course, you'll watch it.
I
I'll
finally,
watch it.
yeah. And then Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good.
Okay. Anyway, the new ones.
Can somebody please give Ariana Grande a sandwich? She
Oh
is
my
really
God.
thin. I get scared.
You know,
I get scared.
She's like a female Ed Gein. Hi, I'm Ariana. I'm Eddie.
I like Wicked for Good. It's
Oh, do you?
got the
Oh, okay.
a witch in it.
I play Glinda.
Anyway, she
what
is
the
like
fuck?
scarily thin. I'm just like, ugh. Somebody Karen Carpenter that ass. Anywho,
Jesus Christ. Anyway, we also watched the new Daisy Ridley.
yeah, which I couldn't even tell you the name of it. It was like
We
it was
Buried
another,
the Dead.
We Bury the Dead. It was. It
It's
looks
a
like
fucking zombie movie.
you got Ray Skywalker with zombies.
Yep.
I mean, the zombie thing is just. Oh, which we'll get into the TV part because I did watch a zombie show. Well, watched a lot of it through sleeping. Just like a good old golf game. It put me right to sleep.
and then we watched Psycho Killer, the trailer for that.
Better.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Okay.
Let's talk about potassium. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, can I burn myself now with this thing? Please.
Psycho Killer is...
It looks all about the satanic panic. So,
Yeah.
a lot of upside down crosses, a lot of spooky stuff. It's got the chick from Barbarian in it. I mean, I don't know. Fucking, it's a little rough.
We did watch the new trailer on The Carpenter's Son.
Yes. Now,
I didn't realize it was, that Nick Cage's Joseph
yes.
moving around from place to place with this weirdo kid.
Yeah, with a broccoli haircut in fucking...
Oh my God, he looks like
Ancient
half the
times.
fucking kids in the high school.
Oh my God.
They got the fucking shroom top. Fuck you, Verizon.
And fuck the broccoli haircut. It looks stupid.
I did not watch that trailer.
No, neither did I.
But, look at that. We were just talking about it. There's the Frankenstein trailer with fucking
Oscar Isaac.
and it's a direct to Netflix jam.
Okay.
So you got the fucking Frankenstein and the Bride coming out.
When is the Creature from the Black Lagoon coming out? That's what I want to know. The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
The creature from the Black
Why did I talk about it like I was Mayor Bass?
I don't know.
Is there
man.
a creature from the Black
Well,
Lagoon?
wait, hold on. Are you talking New Milford Bass or California Bass?
California Bass. I didn't
Mayor
know
of
that.
Los Angeles is Mayor Bass.
Is he? He's from California.
She. You got Mayor Bass in New Milford, and Mayor Bass in Los Angeles, a Mr. and a Mrs. on opposite sides of the goddamn country. How do they make it work?
How do fish fuck? Could you tell me that?
Well, let's ask the Magic School Bus.
Oh, yes. Well, when two people love each other very much.
Hold on. You don't know that episode of the Magic School Bus?
Do they talk about fish fucking in the Magic
Talk
School
about
Bus?
fish fucking. The kids get trapped inside salmon eggs, and the salmon's jizz all over them.
Oh, I missed that episode.
Oh, you go about your business. I will find it in all about 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so as far as like trailers go, I mean, there are a lot of stuff. I mean, it is spooky season. You know, I think it's one of those things where you...
Hold on, I'm just going to mute that.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Or is it?
Seatbelts, everyone!
No, fuck you, die.
Hold on. Nobody can hear that. I had it muted.
Oh, okay. All they hear me is saying, no, fuck you, die. Oh, wait, they're in salmon eggs?
Yes, they're trapped inside salmon eggs. They went.
Excuse me, sir. We were.
We're looking for how to get out of here. Wait.
That looks like
Is
me
this some
last
sort of
night.
car wash?
Is this some sort of car wash?
Don't eggs have to be fertilized by the males before they can grow and hatch?
They're jizzing on the
Yes.
kids.
So salmon migrate
mean-
to make baby salmon. That's it. The reason for migration is creation.
I just saw a fish jizz.
On children.
That's like we did, talk about another,
Back in the days when I was young.
we did I remember in Manpack High School, it was one of those, we would do plays.
Yeah.
There was always the musical and then there was the regular play. They did one of, God, I can't think of his name, but I remember the name of the play was called Don't Drink the Water.
Okay.
And somebody wrote on the bottom of the flyer,
I
"'Cause
peed
fish
it."
fuck in it."
It's true, Greg. It's true. They do.
Mm-hmm. So next time you have a nice glass of Poland spring water, just think of two fishes fucking in it. Do they filter that out? That's what I want to know.
The inquiring minds want to know.
Do they get the fish jizz out of it? I hope they do.
Yes, I do.
That's why I don't drink from the tap water. You never know. But anyway, enough about fish jizz.
What else did we watch?
Not a whole fuck of a lot. Down Cemetery Road, the Zootopia 2.
I didn't watch that shit. The Astronaut. That's like a...
wow, they did a documentary about our podcast. It's called Nobody Wants This.
No, that's Nobody Wants This season 2.
Oh, wow. Apparently somebody did want it because now there's 2 seasons of it.
That's right.
Oh, VHS Halloween. That's what I want to see. I heard that. I heard good things.
Ready? I have not seen a single VHS.
Ooh.
I don't even know what it is. To me, it's a videotape.
Well, yes, it is a videotape, but they're like they're actually really good, some of them. I mean, they put out a shit ton, but the whole premise of VHS is just that it's a lot of them start with like they break into like a serial, kind of like the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Yeah.
It's kind of that similar where like they find a bunch of VHS tapes and they put them in and they're all like weird horror. They're basically anthologies though.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of like up and coming directors will do them and they're cool little stories. If you're into like Creep Show or like one of those anthology ones, you can't go wrong with some VHS movies.
All right.
They're pretty good. I mean, but they put out I think VHS Halloween, I think is like the 6th or 7th one they've put out. So I guess apparently they find a lot of VHS tapes out there.
Well, there are some. There's some under my bed. I'm sure you want to watch where they play.
I know I did give Rick Yankee at one point a whole duffel bag full of porn VHS. I wonder where they went. It probably looked a lot like that Magic School Bus episode.
I've told you before about Porn Roulette. Where people return the porn tapes that haven't been rewound. And you're like, let's pop it in and see where they were when they came.
Oh, man, I didn't even think about that.
I do that all the time at the video store. Porn Roulette. It's not roulette, but that's the name I just made up for it now.
Yeah,
but I used to like go, oh, they didn't rewind it. I wonder where they came. And you pop it in just so you can see at what point they fucking blew a load.
That's so funny because you
What were you looking at that made you bust a nut?
And was it like a bit of it?
And
or
how
is it
far
like,
into it?
Yeah, how far into the movie did they go? That's interesting.
Yep.
That is funny.
Can't do that with the internet. Well, actually, you can if you're...
Search history, I guess.
The average watch time, 45 seconds.
Yeah. Who knows? But anyway, I mean, why don't we get out of this whole trailer nonsense? And you said you saw a couple of movies.
I saw... Well, okay. So I watched 1 and 2... years ago and have never watched another one.
Okay.
So my wife and daughter were talking about these movies. So I was like, I'll start watching it. So each day I watched number 1, then I watched number 2, then I watched number 3, then I watched number 4, and my wife watched with me and she recorded my reactions. And I don't think I can play them because I don't know. It's not as...
No, it's more of a visual, definitely.
Not only that, it's not as exciting as most reaction videos are, but I watched the Twilight movies. Let's just say once is enough.
Did you get through
all 4?
Really?
All 4. I was in it to win it.
Wow, you're lucky.
Renesmee and all. What the fuck?
I tried.
Renee and whatever. Renesmee. We'll call it Renesmee. Oh my fuck. Oh, the fucking grown ass man just imprinted with a baby. He's gonna love that baby forever. Oh fuck me.
You got fucking Shark Boy and fucking
although I will say fucking Sparkle Batman there. When he sees what the fuck is the wolf boy's name?
Edward. No,
Edward is the vampire. Jacob.
He
sees Jacob, and Jacob doesn't have a shirt on. He's like, does this guy even own a shirt? I was just like, you know what the problem is? It's so fucking emo. The whole thing is like, oh no.
Yeah.
No, Bella.
I will say though,
can't.
I'm so sad. I'm up in the Pacific Northwest.
I can't live without you.
Got big trees.
You died. I'm gonna go kill myself. I'm gonna just stand out in the middle of the sun and sparkle. And then the fucking head vampire people will break me apart and kill me.
And then there's a whole softball and baseball scene. It's all a dream.
Shut the fuck up.
I tried. Because my ex-wife at the time, she loved Twilight, and she had all the books, and she had the movies, and each movie that came out, I was like, all right, I'll, being the husband, I was like, I'll give it a shot. I've dragged you to every stupid movie. I got like 10 minutes into each one, and I was just like, this is fucking
First off, the
bullshit.
CGI, everything is fucking green screen. Everything in that movie is fucking green screen.
Yeah, I guess.
And they fucking CGI'd the baby?
Because you can't. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. All right, yeah.
They fucking CGI'd a baby. Like, come on. You couldn't get a baby?
It could be one of those ones, too, where it's, they either CGI the baby, or when you ever see those, and I laugh every time I see them, where it's like somebody gives birth on a TV show and the
and
baby
it's like
comes
a
out,
full-grown baby.
Yeah, it's like a 2-year-old. You're like, come on, man.
Baby comes out with a full head of hair and teeth.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, everybody. Just like,
smoking a cigar.
Yeah, so what's worse, a CGI baby or a fucking baby that comes out that's already like 18 months old?
I don't. I'll take the fucking 18-month-old baby over a CGI baby. Any day of the week. Anyway.
Yeah, so
yeah, I watched that shit. I know I watched other shit, but nothing that, like, if it's not popping in my head, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't really see any, like, we were looking at the coming soon movies and the ones that are out right now, and it was like nothing that I was like, I want to run to the theater for.
I mean, there's shit I want to see, but I want to see Good Boy, but the only showing is at fucking 10 at night.
And then it'll pop up, like,
in a week.
Yeah, it's just with the streamers too. It's a lot of those movies. It's like it's killing. We've talked about it ad nauseum, where it's just like, okay, well, they're killing the theaters because they're just putting these things out. But the selfish part of me, it's kind of like Spotify, right? I always bitch about fucking Spotify and the streamers. They kill the artists and they don't make any money. And then it's just like, but I own a Spotify account. I fucking use the shit out of it.
Well, here's the 3 movies right in a row I want to see. Good Boy.
Okay. I heard good things.
The Smashing Machine.
Yes.
I heard good things about that, too.
I heard it was good, too. But it's something where I think we talked about it last episode, where it was like he's transformed, but it's still
the Rock.
A little rock in there. Still a little bit in there.
The One Battle After Another.
That looks really good. Gotta love a Leo jam.
I have no interest in seeing him.
No, well, him's been getting fucking destroyed, like, critic-wise and audience-wise.
So fucking stupid.
They tried the whole Jordan Peele thing, like, threw it on there, and we're like, wait, is this a new Jordan Peele movie? Obviously not, because it's freaking horrible.
Yeah.
And it's got the freaking guy from In Living Color or whatever that's in it. One of the Wayans brothers is in there.
Yeah.
There's really nothing to run out to the theater to. I mean, I don't know what's coming soon, but
I hope.
Well, right after this pod.
A girl can dream. Let's see. Next week you got. You know what you got coming out next week, which is why the rumor mill is that this is the Monday mystery movie coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Roofman.
Not to be confused with Good Times Bookman.
Not Roofman. Roofman.
Roofman.
Yes. It is with Channing Tatum where he like breaks into the Toys R Us and lives in the Toys R Us. And
he's hiding out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah, once again, it's one of those where I'm like, do I really want to drive
No,
a fucking
but
half hour to go see it?
I'm thinking about driving a considerable distance next week to go see a movie.
What movie's that?
Tron Ares.
Ooh.
I'm trying to decide if I should go down to New Rochelle to the IMAX or down to the Palisades to the IMAX, or if they're doing it in 4DX in New Rochelle.
Yeah. I mean, I just, full disclosure, the Tron movies, I don't think I've ever saw Legacy. I saw the old Tron like a while ago. This one, I'm nervous with the Jared Leto of it all, but he's all right.
Dude,
Hey, look, it's Tron.
The whole movie is a fucking Nine Inch Nails music video.
Which, have you been watching? Another full disclosure, I have never seen Nine Inch Nails live.
What?
Nope. And this new tour, I've been watching clips of it. I'm like, oh, he sounds amazing.
I saw Nine Inch Nails in Albany at the old Pepsi Arena, which is now whatever the fuck it is, with fucking Marilyn Manson opening up for him.
Wow.
Before like anybody knew who the fuck Marilyn Manson was.
That's like when I saw Marilyn. It was Danzig at the Sting in New Britain. It was 1,200 people.
Okay,
max.
yeah.
It was Danzig with special guests Marilyn Manson and Korn.
Oh Jesus!
First album for Korn. And nobody knew who the fuck they were. First album for Marilyn. I think I've probably told the story on the pod, but like we went. I knew Korn only because Pete and Steve went to this thing and they came back. It was like a foundation forum. It was like, we were shopping our demo, and they come back and they're like, dude, you got to hear this band Korn. They're fucking insane. And I'm like, oh, okay. Korn? All right, whatever. So I'm a huge Danzig fan, obviously Misfits and all that. So they were playing the Sting in New Britain, and it's a max capacity of like 1,200. And the two openers he had was Marilyn Manson and Korn. Korn played first.
Okay.
They start playing Blind, and we're like, oh, fuck, what the hell? And all of a sudden it's just, are you ready? Glasses go flying off. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. I'm thrown in the pit. They were amazing. Second, then all of a sudden Marilyn Manson comes on.
Holy shit.
And luckily I got out of the pit. I went off to the side. I was with Stephanie at the time, and we go out, and I was like, I gotta get a beer or something. I just got my ass kicked. I did find my glasses. It was okay.
Okay.
So I'm off to the side. And the Sting used to have this thing where it's like on the side is where the bar is, and then there's like it was an old airport hangar. So Marilyn Manson's playing, and then halfway through their set, he goes, "Okay, on a count of 3, I want everybody in this fucking audience to spit on me. 1, 2." You just see a river of spit go flying at the band. Everybody spit. My friend Brian was in the pit. He goes, "Oh my god!" He was like drenched with spit. Everybody just spit at him. The last song was Lunchbox. In the middle of the song, we
must have seen them around the same time then.
Yeah, it was probably around because it was their first album.
Right.
It was like Portrait of an American Family.
Yeah.
Like, nobody knew who they were. Nobody knew who Korn was. They were just, and they're playing in the middle of Lunchbox. All of a sudden, Marilyn takes his mic stand, throws it at the drummer, and proceeds to strip completely naked and walks off the stage
Brian.
like this. and now Danzig. We were like, and as big as a Danzig fan as I was,
how do you top that?
We stayed.
You can't.
2-3 songs, and I was like, let's go. This is boring.
Yeah.
I was like, that's one of your. We talk about it. I don't know if we've talked about it a lot on the pod, like, and I'm sure you got a bunch. What are those concerts, and we could put that out to the audience. What are your favorite, like, pull your dick out concerts where you're like, oh, guess what I saw? Like, I saw Lenny Kravitz at a tiny fucking theater in New Haven. Green Day on the Dookie tour on the fucking at the Sting. The Sting is where we saw a lot of shows like that.
I'm so confused because you're saying you've never seen Nine Inch Nails, but didn't they play the first Lollapalooza?
I did not go to the first Lollapalooza. I didn't start going to Lollapalooza until like the third.
Dude, I remember going to Lollapalooza with fucking Walter.
Yeah, I didn't for some
That's
reason.
who told me. He's like, you got to come to this. It's going to be fucking amazing. It's 2 days. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I remember you guys going, you and Walter, and then I think I didn't catch on till like the third. And I was like, okay, I'll go see this. But yeah, I did miss.
I also saw Nine Inch Nails down at a little club when I lived in Florida in Orlando, and it was a tiny little fucking club, and they were playing with fucking Helmet. It was them and Helmet, and the Jim Rose Circus sideshow was with them, and then I hung out with them and Nine Inch Nails in a strip club.
Oh, I think you told that with Jim Rose. Yeah, those guys.
He's fucking, whatever.
Yeah, there's always those, like, it's fun when you just pull out those fucking shows. Like, especially when you have kids, where, like, your kids, when they get older, like, maybe they get to their teens and stuff, they start catching on to some of the music that you listen to.
Yeah.
And I remember one of Violet's friends was a huge Deftones fan. She's like, oh, my God, Deftones. She always talks about Deftones. I was like, I saw Deftones. I saw them at the Limelight opening up for Korn. First record. She was like, really? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm fucking old. I've seen all these films.
Mila just went to go see 21 Pilots at, not same genre, I get it.
Yeah,
but she just went to go see 21 Pilots last night, and we were talking about going to concerts, and she's like, I just, want to be able to someday be like, yo, I saw that band. She's like, I saw Boy Genius live, and you're never going to be able to see them again because they broke up, and I'm like, maybe.
Well, give it 5 years.
When the purse gets a little tight and they do a comeback tour. Mm-hmm. But I was like, yeah, I was like, I saw Beastie Boys, and she's like, you did? And I was like, with your mother and I saw the Beastie Boys together. And
I've
she's
seen
like,
them a couple times, yeah.
But yeah,
we saw them at Tibetan Freedom Concert, which was another one where it was like Beastie Boys, it was Bjork, it was Alanis Morissette, it was Pulp, it was
Lilith Fairlight.
Yeah, no, Blur it was.
Blur.
Yeah. Pavement. There was so many fucking
such a good show.
And that was the thing with Lollapalooza too, is that you saw a lot of bands that, dude,
one of the Lollapaloozas, I think you came. I went with Denise, but fucking Moby was playing second stage.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, that was the infamous porta potty incident.
Anyway,
won't say anything about that. But no, I mean that one we saw Beck. We fucking Parliament Funkadelic.
Oh yeah.
Who else? Nick Cave. There was a few bands on those tours where it was like they were just, Beastie Boys obviously played it a lot. Tribe Called Quest I saw there.
Well, Beastie Boys played Tibetan Freedom Festival because they were the ones who organized it.
Yeah, they're the ones that did the big.
I'm just trying to find the bands that played. Okay, Noel Gallagher, Foo Fighters, U2, Sonic Youth, Biz Markie, Alanis Morissette, Patti Smith, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, Radiohead. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Wait, did all these bands play?
New York City, June 7th and 8th.
Yeah, we were there. Randall's on. Why do I not remember Foo Fighters or U2?
Fucking Rancid, Bjork, Pavement, Blur, Mike Stipe, and Mike Mills.
No. Not all these bands played. They can't be. I've never seen Porno for Pyros.
Porno for Pyros played at the Enid Festival. That they headlined the Enid Festival. That was like Perry Farrell's like, oh, we're coming back.
Like I remember, I don't know. We can get into a whole freaking rabbit hole of that, but like, yeah, that was the one where MTV was there, and was it the Kurt Loder and who was the Tabitha Soren?
Oh my God!
Where everybody was yelling at Tabitha. Show us your tits.
That had to be what, 99? I don't know. It could have been anywhere in there because it was Kate that I went with. So you know what it might be? Those might be they played
a couple of different, but like
Downing. It was Downing Stadium. That's where we saw it.
Okay. Now let's see.
Ben Harper,
Foo Fighters. Come on, the Foo Fighters.
You want to see their set list?
I mean, I don't remember. I did.
They did Wind Up, Watershed, Monkey Wrench, Alone and Easy Target, Everlong, Doll, This Is a Cell, I'll Stick Around, and A New Way Home.
Because I remember
Fun Loving Criminals.
No.
Like, Noel Gallagher. Unless we just went on Sunday.
Yeah, okay, we went on Sunday because there's Alanis. I remember Beasties, Bjork, Blur,
De La Soul, Eddie Vedder. Pavement, REM, Rancid.
REM played?
Yeah.
Why did I miss REM?
Dude, you were drinking.
Yeah, I guess. Wow. That kind of fucking... All right, enough of that nonsense.
We're talking about a rabbit hole.
Yeah, we went down a rabbit hole. But it is fun, like, when you pull out those fucking, pull out your dick concerts. Like, not where you literally pulled your dick out at a show, but, like, bands that you've seen before. Like, I saw a lot of bands on their way up, and I saw a lot of bands on their way down.
Why did Amazon send me $20,000?
I don't know.
Fuck up.
I use Amazon AI.
Amazon AI.
I was trying to find
to
something.
potentially make
Continue.
money
Right.
by pairing.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I can't even look at the screen. So, yeah, we're going a little bit of
I confess I'm a little...
Oh,
I
John.
appreciate
Oh, John.
John is back again.
And I began to slide into him from behind.
Ooh, there we go. We got to have our boy.
All right, we clean this up. We're back on track.
Okay, John, thank you.
John gets us back on track. The only other person to get us back on track like that is Kevin from OnlyFans. Our
That's
Kevin
right.
OnlyFan.
Kevin OnlyFan is not even here today. So why don't we get into the whole
TV.
the TV of it all? Do you want to start with the stuff we saw? Because I got a lot to talk about the monster.
Peacemaker.
Let's do
I am
some Penis
still
Maker.
holding out hope that we will get some sort of like post-credit scene of like them sending GI Robot to Earth X.
GI Robot, man, where are you? You got to clean that up.
That's the shirt I have upstairs. Is my GI Robot. I got the GI Robot shirt that says it's got GI Robot and it just says was right.
No, we'll do a little bit of this. Only just.
I figured that could be our Corey Feldman shirt. We just do a picture of Corey and just put on the bottom was right. We don't put his name. Put a picture of him and just write was right.
Okay. Yeah. So as far as Peacemaker goes, Peacemaker, I always call it. Really, really good episode.
They're getting like, dude, John Cena. Did you know John Cena was that good of an actor?
I know that James Gunn has talked about the difference between him in season 1 to season 2 is like almost night and day. I mean, he's getting really. That one scene where they're like killing his brother. Oh my
God.
I mean, they did, he kind of got away, but at the same time, like the father, like you think the whole time they're Nazis too, and the father is like, who is a Nazi in his world. In this world, he's just like, yeah, I mean, the Germans won, World War II and stuff. I'm just trying to fight. Like, I'm not a Nazi, and then fucking Vigilante just comes in and kills him.
Stabs him in the neck.
Oh, it was fucking heartbreaking.
But which Vigilante was it? Was it the Earth X Vigilante or was it...
I don't know. I'm sure that'll come out next episode, but like, man, that was heartbreaking. And he just John Cena just doing that one where he just screams "stop" while they're going after his brother. I mean, you got to think, he saw his dad die twice.
Oh my God!
He's gonna see his brother.
He watched himself die.
Yeah, his brother was alive,
but then he has the epiphany that fucking every bad thing that fucking happens is because of him.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets out of this. He basically came back and just surrendered and said, "Oh, these guys came to get me to bring this back, so here it is." So they're all in the clear, but Peacemaker is going to be the one he's like punishing himself. Really, really good episode.
Yeah,
man. It was just it's the penultimate episode, as they say.
When is the last one on? It's not tonight.
Is Penis Maker on tonight?
I don't know when Penis Maker's on.
I think it's on Thursdays.
Okay, Thursdays. Hold on. Let me ask.
I pulled out of him and kissed him while he masturbated.
Oh, no, that's not. That's the wrong. That's the wrong.
I thought that was your Siri.
Dude, that's about like some bizarre AI video that they posted. I'm not going to go any further, but that's what it's about. Dude, can I just say really quick two things? One, fucking AI Bob Ross. Go down that rabbit hole.
AI scares me. I don't like it.
And David, that video I was showing you before, I'm going to show you some more David later. He's just this. I don't know how I got onto this. He reviews his school lunches every day.
Oh,
kid's got like 400,000 followers now.
And what do we have?
I don't know. I followed him, so maybe some of his followers will follow us.
Let them. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So definitely Peacemaker. Also, are you up on the Gen V?
I am on some Gen V.
Yes. Oh, you're on Gen V currently?
I am on Gen V, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still an awesome show.
It is.
It's kind of tough with that one because it's so much time.
So what's your theory? Do you have a theory?
Well, I think the theory is that the burn victim in the iron lung is controlling Cypher.
Okay, good.
I think that's.
But why does he look exactly like he did when she was born, however many years ago? Well, though she's only 18, so yeah, it's not that big of a leap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're being controlled by the guy and the burn guy.
Yeah, I think so too. Because like
that's why he doesn't feel anything.
Yeah, and like there's that one part where that who's the black woman that's in that show?
Yeah.
She starts fucking him, and then the burn guy's just watching. Like he's just like,
oh, that girl. Yeah,
she's in the 7. Yeah, I mean, still just a solid.
Isn't she the president of Vought Industries? She's like the head of Vought Industries now.
She's like, part of president because she took over for what's his nuts.
What's his nuts?
Yeah, we're so informed. But yeah, no, that looks really good. I mean, yeah, they were locked in that. They were locked in the prison again.
He asked me to turn over while he's.
Oh, okay.
Condom on himself.
Oh, delicious. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it looks real. I mean, that whole thing where she brought her sister back to life after being, like it was just a setup to get her to use those powers.
Right, and I think he wants her to heal him.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's a good theory. That's a good theory.
That's what he's trying to strengthen her up to do. Mm-hmm. And what was the name of the fucking project she was part of? It was Project...
Oh, it's Odysseus? The Odessa project? Yeah, because apparently she's Odessa.
I'm going to guess that Odessa has something to do with that. I haven't watched any, like, theory videos.
Well, one of the big ones that are out there is that, you know, they're trying to make her so strong so she can kill Homelander. Like, we need somebody stronger to kind of keep Homelander in check because he's nuts.
Or that she can control Homelander. You know, like slip inside Homelander and control him.
Ooh, that's true, too. Who wouldn't want to slip inside Homelander? He is dreamy. You know
who would like to slip inside Homelander?
Who would that?
This was my ass.
Oh, excuse me.
John Kennedy.
Now, it sounds a lot like the show that I watched, which you only got about halfway through.
Yeah, I got to episode 4, but I'm not caring about being spoiled.
I mean, totally blew it up for me. They didn't blow it up for me, like ruined it, but he was blowing it on his review of it. Monster, the Ed Gein story. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, when you start the first episode off in a guy, you know, Charlie Hunnam bra and panties, you know, doing auto asphyxiation, masturbating, you can't go wrong. I mean, they definitely went for it.
I think unless you understand that they're out in, what state is it? Wisconsin, that, like, there's nobody out there. So you're like, why the I was like, why the fuck is this girl so fucking obsessed with him? But then I'm like, well, there's nobody else out there. Who the fuck else is there?
Yeah, I mean, that is a small-ass town. I think I said it on the last episode where the company I work for, their main office is about an hour from Ed Gein's house. Yeah. So if I ever go visit, I'm like, I'm going, even though I did find out that there's nothing there. It's just a field because the house burned down. Lisa, burn the house down. Put on Channel 4.
And it's kind of like a little jarring at points. Like I found myself going like, wait, at first going like, wait, what the fuck's going on? You know, when they did that switch from telling his story, like the first episode, which was Mother, which was all about him, to all of a sudden now it's fucking Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh? And then I was like, it took me a minute to realize, okay. But then like when he does that, goes into the house and it's like fuck you Verizon. It's like he kills her, but they switch to the scene from Psycho.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, was that real or not? Did that happen or not? And it's like, no, it didn't. It just showed. I think they're just showing that, you know, his story inspired these movies.
Oh yeah, he's like the OG. I mean, he's the original. And it's funny because they call him a serial killer. Technically, he really only killed like one person. If you really think about it.
His brother.
His brother. And even that, like, I was watching something recently about, like, comparing the real story of Ed Gein to, like, this monster show. And they did do a lot of it is truth. But there are some, like, apparently you're talking, like, 1940. I mean, there was not a lot of DNA evidence or anything like that. Like, it was never proven that he killed his brother. But in the show, they did it. Like, oh, yeah, I definitely did it. Because people were saying, like, oh, he had blunt force trauma to his head when they found him in the fire. Now, he could have just fucking, breathed in the smoke and fell and hurt himself. It seemed kind of fishy, but they took some liberties in it. me personally, being not a fan of Ed Gein, it just I know about him because I was big into serial killers. They definitely went for it. It was, and you said you got to about episode 4, right?
Yeah, after Anthony Perkins is getting a blowjob in the movie theater.
Oh, and it just gets from there on. It just gets even. Then they start going into.
I finished that episode.
Yeah, but they get into. Did you get into the necrophilia part yet?
Not yet.
Ooh, that's a good. Oh, how you doing?
I like after he digs that lady up.
Now, and that was another thing too. Like he did his voice. We're goofing about it. I don't think it was ever documented that he had that stupid voice. No, now, they took liberties of it because I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
It's a bold move there, Cotton.
Cow.
Penis!
Okay. A lot of stuff in that. Look, man, they freaking go for it. A lot of it. I mean, they get into Ed Kemper. Do you know about Ed Kemper?
No.
They get into a lot of different serial killer parts. There's a Ted Bundy part of it, which made it really creepy. Ed Kemper is another famous serial killer that he ended up getting fake boobs.
Oh.
And he was in prison. He got fake boobs. And then there's a whole scene of this black guy coming in and fucking him in the ass, the Ed Kemper with the boobs and everything. They get this graphic sex scene, and I'm like, what does this have to do with Ed Gein? Like, why? Apparently, they claim that Ted Bundy wrote a letter to Ed Kemper, the fake boob guy, basically saying, here's all the fucked up shit I did. Kemper sent it to Ed, and then the last episode, I mean, here we go, guys.
Should I play it?
What? Oh, yeah, go for it.
Who authorities believe is
They helped catch
responsible
that
for
fella.
torture and death.
I gave the police the big break they were looking for.
No, you didn't, you cocksucker. All you do is suck cocks.
In other news,
You did, Louise.
one of the only 2 remaining white
God is my
African
witness.
nations.
Cocks.
My favorite part.
Well, guess what? I now have that on the recording.
Oh,
so now I can cut it and make it a button for you on the soundboard.
I need that button immediately on my thing here.
I want it, and I want it now, Gregory.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as that goes,
it blows.
Yeah, no, it
Boy,
gets into.
it.
If you're a fan, all I'll say is, if you're a fan of that show, Manhunter, you'll be very happy.
Okay.
At the end of that movie.
So, who sent a letter to Ed Kemper? Ed Kemper sent that letter to
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, who then told the authorities about
Ted Bundy.
Bundy.
Because apparently in the Manhunter show, if you ever saw it, it was the 2 FBI guys that would
I've watched
profile serial killers, right? Really,
Apparently,
really,
it's supposed to be coming back again.
well, this is almost kind of like in the Manhunter universe, because at the last episode, they come in to interview Ed Gein. And at that point, he's in his 70s. He's older, you know. Which, by the way, that's another. I'll get into it too. But like, so they interview Ed because they're like, oh, maybe if we talk to him, we can kind of figure out, because there's this guy out in the Pacific Northwest that's like killing these young teenagers and like raping them, and then because Ted Bundy was a necrophiliac. Like, he would kill their victims. He would kill these teenage girls, college girls. Kill them, stash them somewhere in the woods, and then come back later, like a week or 2 later, to fuck them again. You're like, yeah, he was, and a lot of it, they show a lot of this like necrophilia in it. You're like, Jesus. So they interview Eddie and say like, hey, you like to fuck dead things. Maybe you could help us figure out why this guy. So he tells them a little bit about stuff, but then they come back and he goes, I got this letter from Ed, because I guess Kemper was a huge fan of Ed Gein, as most serial killers were. And he said, the guy's name is Ted, and there's these killings going on in Florida. And say, I bet you dollars to donuts, it's Ted Bundy. And they basically say in the show that Ed Gein was responsible for identifying.
So he
Ted
wasn't
Bundy.
all that bad.
That's the thing. At the end, they're trying to make him like sympathetic.
But dude, how many people did he actually kill?
Dude, he hung up. All right, technically he killed. They said only 1, because a lot of the stuff basically what he would do is they get into the whole digging up the dead bodies.
Didn't he like look at who died, and then after their funeral would go out there and dig up their bodies?
Yeah, because they were fresh.
He
wasn't digging up because the ground was easy enough to pick them up and all that. So a lot of the things like the nipple belts and the chair and the lampshades and all that shit, he didn't kill them. He dug them up and did stuff. The only one he killed was according to this show, he killed 2. He killed the old MILF, which, oh man, you didn't even get into that yet. Dude, I mean, was I supposed to be hard watching this show? I don't think so. But, you know.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Gregry.
there are some scenes in there where, like, he does end up killing 2.
Okay.
One of them is the famous one where he hung her up like a deer and cut her in half and basically splayed her like a deer. That's a big one that, you know, has been documented.
Wait, is that the babysitter?
No. The deer, the one he hung up like a deer.
What happened with the babysitter?
He just killed her.
Oh.
And that's the thing. Like, some of these scenes, it's just like, he killed the babysitter, and you're like, okay, well, they kind of cut to, if you can get to the part, there's a part where they cut to taking the babysitter and putting her head over a bucket, and then and then they go back to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, so I think that's when he ends up killing her. And there were documents of like, and of course they didn't put this in the show, is that, you know, he killed like not only the babysitter, but he killed a couple kids too.
Yeah,
apparently. But that's the thing. The thing that everybody gets upset about is that he never went to jail.
No.
He would get by reason of insanity, and they locked him up in some cushy fucking psych ward. Although they did move him to another psych ward that was a lot more crazier. And he's like, I can't stand being in the psych ward with the cocksucker.
Release a very accurate and thorough
Luis?
profile of the
Luis?
rapist and murderer.
Luis, what do you think about this?
I helped catch that fella. I gave the police the big break they were looking for.
No, you didn't, you cocksucker. All you do is suck cocks.
Wow, all you do is he helped catch a killer, and all you got to say about it is all you do is suck cocks. Anyway,
but yeah, if you do get to the end of it, I recommend that you definitely watch the rest of it.
You know what it is? I would.
It's a slow burn.
No, it's not even that. His cat doesn't want to watch it, so I can't sit in the living room and watch it while she's sitting there because she doesn't want to watch it.
You might want to watch it all by yourself in the dark.
With a jar of lotion?
No, dude, if you're jerking off to this fucking show, you got issues. But there are some things where you're just like, they really went for it. So,
oh, boy.
I would definitely say out of the 3 monster, there's the
Ted Bundy.
No, they didn't do Ted Bundy. Was it? It was, fuck!
Wait.
The Menendez brothers.
Yeah.
There's the
Jeffrey Dahmer.
And this one. They kind of go in succession. Like, the Dahmer one was amazing. The Menendez brothers, I really enjoyed. This one is good. And apparently the next one is Lizzie Borden.
I got about halfway through the Dahmer one, so I just...
The Dahmer one I really liked a lot. I mean, that guy... And I will give it to Charlie Hunnam, man. He fucking nailed at least just the appearance of Ed Gein. He looked just like him.
You think they gave him a prosthetic droopy eyelid?
I was thinking the same thing, too. I just would like to know about the voice, and there are some scenes where he's very undressed, where you're like, I don't think Ed Gein was that ripped. All those.
Or maybe he was. He was farm ripped. Come on.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, otherwise, Eddie Gein was slinging his dick, man, around. I don't think he'd have problems.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
so that's where I would give it a solid 3.5, maybe. Out of 5.
Well, so far, I'm giving it about 3 out of 5. So
yeah,
and I'm only halfway through.
It's definitely a watch. I mean, you can't go wrong with a little. I just kept saying to every time he did something horrible, I'd go to Manal and go, "Isn't he a little scamp? He is a silly goose, that Ed Gein. He's such a little silly goose."
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
I don't know how much time you want to spend on music.
We could spend a bit,
but I'm gonna say. I know you haven't listened to the new Taylor Swift.
Oh, T-Swizzle?
I did.
Oh.
And let me just say, we've said it before, and some people who've listened might get this analogy. She owes some people some fucking sandwiches.
Apparently she has.
Her entire album is like she fucking just... listen to some like one of the songs. Again, the only song I picked up on when I listened to the album, because I did listen to the whole album straight through.
Okay.
Because
good for you.
I'm an idiot.
Are you a Swiftie?
No, I am not, but my kids are. So I'm like, okay, they're going to be talking about it. And I listened to it, and I was not that impressed. But then again, I'm not a Swiftie. But there's one song that is fucking a total Pixies ripoff.
Yes, you did play that for me. Yeah, I mean, the way I always look at it is like, look, there's only so many notes you can play, right?
This goes beyond that.
It is definitely. I mean, I think Kim Deal definitely needs a sandwich, or the Pixies in general. But yeah, I mean, look, I never really got the appeal of the Swiftie. I'm sorry, Taylor. She's, if you're a basic white girl, sure, enjoy. I don't, like I said, I don't fault anybody for liking music that I don't like, whatever. But yeah, apparently there's a lot of hubbub about this album, which any album that she puts out, there's going to be hubbub.
Well, yeah, because she's Taylor Swift. And
yeah. So, do you want to hit that theme song? We'll just knock this shit out, man.
Oh, I gotta go. I'd like to put it in your hairy ass.
Yeah, Vulvas in a Box, everybody. Going back to Ed Gein. Bunch of new releases that came out. I played you that. Well, I told you to listen to that band called Whiskey Myers.
Yes, I did like them.
Yeah. They have a new album out called Womp Whack Thunder. They're one of those bands that are on my Spotify where I'm like, why do I follow these guys? But I listened to the album. It's like country rock. It's I'm not really big into country, but apparently that one and another one that came up.
Dude, if I could put a country in my backyard, I would.
Yeah, exactly.
Never
So yeah, definitely go check out Whiskey Myers. They're a great band. Staying in the country vein, you know that guy Oliver Anthony? He had that song, The Wonderful Richmond, North of Richmond.
Yes.
And Scornful Woman. He's got another song out called Only God Can Save Us Now. I love the other two songs. This one is okay. Not as like heavy as the other ones. Not like heavy and like, he's not doing blast beats. But it's definitely a little bit more stripped down and stuff. It's a good song. Another band that had a full length album out is the old AFI. You listen to the AFI there, Jonathan?
I do.
Yeah, they have their full length album just came out. Silver Bleeds the Black Sun. If my girl is still on there, what did she say? She's like, everybody, all the girls love Davey. Like Davey's just the dreamboat. I think he's like purposely trying to make himself look ugly now. Like he's got a bad mustache and a perm. I forget.
Bad mustache.
I think Manal said he looks like somebody's aunt or something like that. But like, and if you listen to this new album, this Silver Bleeds the Black Sun, talk about sandwiches. I mean, he definitely owes
AFI?
fucking. Yeah, he definitely owes Peter Murphy a sandwich or two. That's one of the singles. Definitely go up a little bit. You could play Behind the Clock maybe, or Holy Visions. Maybe that's the one. It's very
I'll jump.
I mean, Peter Murphy definitely needs a sandwich.
Yeah. I hear it.
Yeah, but it's still good. So good. Another, let's see, what else came out here? I'm kind of scanning through my Discover. The old Megadeth has a single out, Tipping Point. It's Megadeth. Anywho.
Wow,
but
that was cold, Greg.
Well, he's coming out with a final album, and then he's done. He's retiring.
Okay.
So good on him. Another single that came out was from the Mighty Lamb of God. Great band. I love Lamb of God. They have a new single out called Sepsis. It's what you expect, man. It's Lamb of God. It's just freaking punch you in the face. It's no Laid to Rest. That's my all-time favorite song by them. But it's definitely cool. Definitely check it out. It's on the playlist, which, by the way, Spotify playlist, if you want to hear all these songs in their entirety, you should subscribe to that playlist, man, because that's where we post all this shit. Other than that, really, I mean, there's a lot of re-releases. Local band Turkey Vulture. They got a new single out called "In the Pines." We love me some Turkey Vulture.
In the Pines.
They're a married. They're a married couple. They do a lot of the deathy. Yeah, they do a lot.
Is that what it is? Is it a cover?
I thought it was too, but it's not. It's a different song. And then lastly, really, the only other thing I saw was the old Kurt Winstein's got a solo album out, which, I don't know. Let's talk about this. When you're a singer or you're the primary songwriter of a band, and then you do a solo album, and it sounds just like the band that you're in, why
did you do it as a solo?
You're the primary songwriter of Crowbar, and you sing in Crowbar. And don't get me wrong, dude. Kurt Winstein is the fucking riff beast. He comes out with some fucking sick ass. He's in Down and all that stuff. But then it's like Kurt Winstein. He's the one I told you about where he fucked the fucking blow up sheep and started deflating halfway through. He told us that story. He looks like a little gnome. He's the riff beast. He's the one, I got to go into the old rain box and polish my fangs. He talks like that. New Orleans guy. Fucking awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I think we did it. We just kind of flew by the seat of our pants on this one, which is fine, man. And we always have a good time. We like hanging out in this room, ripping farts and taking names and,
lots of darts and chicken parts.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of
I was struggling to imagine someone inside me.
I mean, I never struggle with that. I just let it go.
Well, you can let it go, and I will
touch a button.
Shut your fucking mouth! They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that?
How will you explain that?
Carpet Day! No! Fucking diapers!
A bucket of his diarrhea. No.
Bloody damn it!
It blows.
Wow! Jones barbecue foot massage! Jones barbecue foot massage! Better come down here, get some of this shit! Jones!